All right, now I'm here with an out-and-out Survivor legend. I often don't see this guy outside of Fiji, but he is here in the concrete jungle, setting up some of these challenges, as you see in the background. Co-EP, challenge producer, a guy who has been with the show, one of only 4 crew members there since season 1, the one, the only, John Kirhoffer.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Of course. So it's only been a couple times that you've done this sort of setup. You've done it a little bit of finales and stuff. What's the process like to move things from sort of your headquarters out to the real world?
Well, finding something that's really fun, that is emblematic of Survivor, so that the fans can get a feel of what is happening, what they've sat on their couch imagining they can do.
So how many of the reactions you get are, oh, this is so much harder than I thought it would be?
All the time. People don't realize when you're sitting, like, I'm pretty sure I could quarterback for the Packers, and when Jordan Love misses a throw, I'm like, how do you miss that? But it's much more difficult in execution than in concepts.
How do you pick what to bring? Obviously, portability is something, but something behind us, for example, is something that's brand new to Survivor.
Well, this event, we decided let's have some classics that are easy to bring along, that people know and people have seen, and let's bring something brand new to give all of our the Survivor fans that are showing up a little inside taste. Like, this doesn't even air until I think next week.
So what is a typical inspiration for you? Is it you're walking down the street and you see a scaffolding and you're like, I'm going to turn this into a challenge? What is typically the thing that sparks the light bulb?
Yeah, that happens a lot where we see things in real life spawning, throwing baseballs through a window, breaking windows. And when we were in Thailand, watching people jump from boat to boat to boat, get a grip, one of my favorite challenges of all time. I was watching a local guy climb up a coconut tree, holding on, cutting down coconuts. It's like you see things like that and you just think, there's a challenge in that. There's a game in that.
How much has your methodology for challenges changed in the near 25 years that you've been doing this?
I'd say in the early days, I remember every season was, oh my God, how are we going to get 26 challenges together? How are we going to get all these challenges together? And we'd just, force it in. We'd watch, endless videos and read magazines for inspiration. But now it's expand on what we've already done. We've done so many things. How do we make that even bigger? How do we make something more fun? What's another thing we can do for dexterity? We did this dexterity thing. We did this type of puzzle. What's the next kind of puzzle? So we're just kind of building on our history.
So we've heard, to get ready for Survivor, practice puzzles. We've heard lately grip strength is the key thing. In your opinion, what are like a few core key skills that every future Survivor player should know how to do when it comes to all the challenges you have prepared for them?
Well, first of all, I can't fathom when I hear somebody makes it to the final 4 and they haven't been practicing fire making. You can go to REI, go on Amazon, go online and get a flint and a striker and a knife and make fires. Because if you get lucky enough to get to the final 4, you're guaranteed to at least make fire, and you're in it. So I'm always amazed at people that don't make fire. Mm-hmm. And fast. Go for a diet. Fast. See how it goes for a week without eating. Just having some water, some juice.
Yeah.
Because don't get caught. Don't get blindsided when you're out there. You've seen it. You've seen 25 years.
Yeah. What about a challenge perspective? Anything physically, mentally, etc. Given all the tribulations you lay out in front of them.
Well, balance beams. Go to any park and walk on a balance beam. It's coming in, right? We do balance beams. Put them in the middle of it all the time. Puzzles. Get puzzles. We have a slide puzzle over here. You see puzzles every single season. Practice your puzzles. I guess some people think, well, I'm the physical person. I don't need to do that. Practice your puzzle maker.
There you go. You want to be as well balanced as you are on that beam. Thank you so much. Awesome. You better be listening out there, people. These are facts coming from a tried and true legend. We will see you out there.